Last question, a fun one, I hope. Have you started watching Landman yet? I haven't watched it, but my X feed is full of uh, b- video clips of Billy
Yeah,
Bob Thornton lecturing people on oil prices and the fossil fuel industry in North America.
I have not been a watcher of Yellowstone or any of the Taylor Sheridan shows, but this one is pretty soapy and it's pretty cheesy, but it's fun.
Just looking over at the screen, it looks like Brent's flirting with $81 a barrel. Really, this is the highest price we've seen since kind of August, September timeframe of last year. And I feel like the last few times we had you on, Solly, we were really talking much more about an outlook of weakening fundamentals. But it seems like the narrative seems to have flipped a little bit here at the start of the year, perhaps because of new sanctions on Russia, other factors. But you tell me.
Oil prices have had a good momentum since the beginning of the year, and you're right, the sentiment has very much shifted from a downbeat one to a much more positive one already in the first half of this month. And then a couple of drivers. I mean, until even last week, when we saw these increased US sanctions on Russia, we already were looking at a market where the surplus that's been widely anticipated in the oil market might be lower than initially estimated.
Break evens, generally speaking, we're talking $40, give or take, in North America. It varies slightly amongst the individual shale basins, and we carry some of that data on BI oils, I believe, on the terminal. But by and large, we're talking about $40 a barrel. So we're still, at levels here where these guys can make plenty of money.
This idea that the UAE is planning to develop the solar plus battery storage project that is going to be, I believe, if I understand, 13 times larger than the current largest project. Very interesting things happening in the renewable space, even in the part of the world you're currently residing in. So I would get a sense, I want to do a vibe check with you.